enjoy my Saturdays in front of the TV.
All right. You checking out any of the NFL Hall of Fame festivities? You watching the game, watching the speeches? We actually have, I think it's going to be the Steelers versus the Vikings. You catching any of that this weekend?
I'll probably catch the game, maybe watch a few of the speeches. If not, I'll definitely catch it all on SportsCenter on Monday morning.
Right. Hey, well, thanks a lot, Ronnie, man. Hopefully this time, being that we're out here with our PGA Championship talk a little early, we should be able to get in, 10 or 15 minutes on the backside of it.
Yeah, I'll love to get back talking to, the recap of the PGA and see how our predictions went this week.
All right, man. Thanks for calling in and spending some time with Pay Me No Mind.
Thanks, Wood. Take care.
Have a good one.
You too. Bye.
One Take Podcast Nation. Sports, lifestyle, and more.
Hey, once again, you're back with Pay Me No Mind. It's your host, Wood. Yeah, I just wanted to get that in. Like I said, it was an eventful week, and didn't get this up Monday like I anticipated. But, we still got a couple of hours here. Maybe somebody on the West Coast that happens to run across this or something to listen to tomorrow, before the first 2 days anyway are what they are. Two quick notes. One was Ray Rice, as the Cleveland Browns came out and mentioned that they have had internal discussions about bringing Ray Rice in for a look. So it's kind of odd that he'd possibly stay in the AFC. What's that? The AFC North. That's interesting. It seems like that division. Harrison went over to the Bengals, then back to the Steelers. Off the top of my head, I can't think of the other changes. But anyway, Ray Rice possibly getting a shot. They floated it out there, and that's what, if you pay attention, it seems like teams float this out there and get a feel for how the fans are going to react, how the people, the reception of that, and then they go and make a decision based off of that. Lastly, today Geno Smith was he'll be sitting out, missing 6 to 10 weeks with a broken jaw. He was hit by a late round pick linebacker from a couple years ago. I don't even know how to pronounce this player's last name, but Ike Enemkpali. Hey man, it seems like it's come out that it was all over a $600 plane ticket, and it just came to my mind. I wish I could do the meme game on social media or edit some video or whatnot, but this just seemed like, the report is that the linebacker sucker punched Geno. Who knows if that's true, but I just feel like it's a case of Dragonfly Jones with his assistant. The assistant kept pulling him to the side, was like, hey man, I'd like to talk to you about my money before we, and Dragonfly Jones got real fly with him and told him to shut up, and just disregarded his request to be made whole. And it was just like, got into the locker room, and my man was like, man, you gonna pay attention to me and my $600 you owe me. I guess if you don't know the story, I guess it was a charity or a camp, football camp that Geno was involved with organizing. He had, some people flying in to participate in the camp, and I believe the camp was then canceled. Word didn't get out, and I guess IK was stuck with this plane ticket. And I believe he was told he'd be compensated for, reimbursed for that, and it never happened. And I guess he said, I'm gonna take what's mine one way or the other today. So now he was quickly released after the incident, and now he's been picked up by former Jets head coach Rex, and he'll be on the Buffalo Bills team, or at least trying out for it. So that kind of gets you up to today. Like I said, holler at me on Twitter at E_pluribus_wood. What's up to my One Take podcast family? There's plenty shows up this week. Check a few out. And that's it, man. I'm out of here. Peace. And like I always say, you don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to be great.
Proceed to roll my piece. Backwoods and the onion of green. Burn one, take a break in between. Exhale. My stress, my pain, this tension, my anger, my